Calvin Glover, independent fighter coming out of Chicago, Illinois. As we said, took the fight on 48 hours notice when Ray Grindstaff's original opponent, Austin Peterson, was forced to pull out due to some family issues. Actually lost his coach this week, and he's mourning the loss, and we wish all the well to him and his family up there in Iowa. Definitely a very tough fight, though, for Calvin coming in against Ray Grindstaff. Ray coming off a victory, first round TKO in his last fight against Jake Williard here August 17th. And like you said, man, he's been around the game forever. 11 MMA fights, probably just as many kickboxing matches as well. He's been around the scene for 15 plus years here in St. Louis.
Yeah, that's one thing about Ray. It's like you always know that he's willing to fight just about anybody and everybody that they can put in front of him. And it don't matter what style. I mean, I think if it was arm wrestling, he'd take the fight regardless. So he's a very game opponent. He likes to step up and throw down. So this is going to be an interesting fight.
Yeah, let's see the Gator chomping at the bits.
Yeah. Calvin Glover, we'll see if he can figure out what is the Gator.
Some difficulties here with the commission getting Calvin into the ring. Let's see what we got going on here.
And maybe he forgot his cup or his mouthpiece or something. Hopefully it's something that can be fixed real quick.
Absolutely.
Fingernails are too long. That's what I've been told.
Oh.
Thank you for that bit of information, sir. Yeah, nobody likes to get scratched, man. It happens in practice all the time.
Absolutely. I got a scar on my hand right now from something like that.
I think that's one of the most overlooked hygiene issues is fingernails, man. Like, they suck. That and Velcro.
Oh, man, absolutely.
I'm a big advocate. Get yourself a roll of duct tape, man. Tape up your gloves. Care about your training partners, man. I hate Velcro burns and fingernails, scrapes. You're in there battling and getting punched in the face, and there's nothing worse than stepping in the shower and just a hot searing from those cuts and burns.
A little Velcro or fingernail to the eye. Nothing better. Let's see if we can get
the next worst thing would have to have some girl's hair in your mouth. You know, we got a couple females that train with us. Their hair is everywhere. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Kelly.
Big shout out to Invicta fighter Kelly D'Angelo, training out of St. Charles Mixed Martial Arts. Kelly, if you're listening, we all love you, girl.
Here we go, and the Gator's coming in. Place turned into a swamp.
Ray the Gator Grindstaff fighting out of Hit Squad Granite City. Another fan favorite. When you've been fighting for as long as Ray has, it's hard not to make fans in the St. Louis area.
Yeah. I think he's originally out of Granite City.
Yep.
That area.
Yep. Sal Woods and UFC fighter Sean Woodson in his corner this evening.
Look like he's got Watson in his corner as well. Those are some good people to have in your corner. Sal Woods knows something about being tough and having some grit. And then Watson, that guy knows a thing or two about some jiu-jitsu.
I'd say so. Growing up on the Gracie Farm, Ultimate Fighter veteran, and like I said, can't get much better having a corner like that.
Pretty good corner.
Sal Woods, a veteran of almost 20 MMA fights himself.
And he's fought Tyron Woodley, he's fought Michael Chandler, and he's fought who's in who of the MMA world in the St. Louis area and everywhere else.
Absolutely.
Now, the downside of having a last-minute opponent is, like, you probably don't have a lot of time to look up footage on them, get a little game plan going, so.
Yeah, how does that play into the – let's take it down to Mike Kendall.
You know, it's like you can't focus on what your opponent's going to do, but just impose your will. You know, go out there and do what you know best and take it to the ground. If you're a ground fighter, you know, put your hands on them if that's what it takes. It's a very risky situation sometimes, but hey, man, when you train hard, you want to fight. Sometimes that's the only thing you can get.
At the end of the day, fighters fight, right?
That is true. Fighters got to fight for the love of it because you can't make a living at this unless you're top 5%. Sounds like he brought a friend or two.
Look for Ray to really put the pressure on early and not give Calvin a chance to breathe here. I'd be surprised if it goes any other way. Nice switch of stance right there. Front kick.
Nice question mark kick. Filling out process here. Not having a roll.
Ooh, big kick there from Calvin Glover. Ray switching stances after that kick.
Ray better keep those hands up. Put him against the cage.
Let's see where the grappling plays out here and who the advantage goes to. Ray doing a good job of keeping head control there. Working that underhook.
Good defense by Glover. Can't give up your back like that, though. Grindstaff's going to capitalize. See if he puts his boots in. Yep, one boot. He's got him flat. This is not looking good.
No.
Looks like the Gator's going to eat early tonight.
Riding those legs.
Yeah, he's got the neck already. Those treads aren't helping.
I think it's over.
Oh, he's punching. Yeah, he taps.
And just like that, the Gator devours another one. First round finish from Ray the Gator Grindstaff.
Hey, mad props to Glover for stepping up on 48 hours. Ray's tough dude, and he puts in some good, a lot of time to be prepared, and it shows right there. And that's a 20-30 second fight.
Absolutely.
He gave him some good looks though.
Yeah.
Had him thinking.
Ray came out southpaw and ate a big shot, switched stances, and said, "I don't want to deal with those hands anymore. Let's bring this down to the swamp where I know I'm comfortable."
To the ground he went, right? Nobody likes getting dragged underwater by a Gator.
Absolutely not. Ray the Gator Grindstaff improving to 2-0 inside the Nemesis cage in just as many months.
Our next fight coming up, we got black belt Andrew Evers, 3-0. He's fighting Chris Petty.
Chris the Punisher Petty out of Gladiator MMA. Let's take it down to the cage to Mike Kendall for the official decision.
One